Hello everyone, I am Nicole with Caleb's Mom Shop, and so in the previous video I did a wreath attachment. We put this Santa face on this swag base, and I was going to do the whole tutorial of completing the wreath, but being a mom to an almost 3-year-old toddler, the reality of it is I only have time to film either when he's napping or late at night when he's in bed. So I thought I would break this into 2 videos so I was not disturbed, and kind of like break it up for you all. So in this video, I am going to make the bows and attach it and the ribbon throughout the wreath, the swag wreath. So let's do that. For this tutorial, you're gonna need ribbon. Any ribbon will do, whatever you're working on. I also use a zip tie for my bows, along with floral wire. And for me, as I've mentioned before, I cannot do bows with my hands. They just don't work for me. So I use my lovely Easy Bow Maker. And I will link all of these tools. Oh, I'll need scissors as well. All of the tools and my favorite supplies, craft supplies, will be linked to the description of this video. So you can check out my Amazon affiliate account and browse that if you're interested. So I'm going to use, I believe, 5 ribbons. And as I go through the bow, I may or may not use them all. So we'll just see how it looks, because again, it's a swag, it's more narrow. So I don't want to use too many ribbons. I don't want it to look too busy, so we'll see. But as of right now, I pulled out the ribbons that I do want to use. So I have this almost 4-inch ribbon. I think I got this at Hobby Lobby last year, I believe. It's beautiful. I thought that would be really pretty. And then I wanted to do just a solid white because there's so much red. So I wanted to like break up the red a little. So I have this. And then I want to use, I thought this was cute, this little ho 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 ribbon. It is a Santa wreath, so I need some sort of Santa ribbon, and this is what I have from last year, so I'm gonna use that. And then I thought this was pretty. Again, I believe this was Hobby Lobby last year. Or Michael's, one of the two. And then at the center, just this. It's very flimsy, but I thought it would look really good in the center of the bow. So again, we'll see how it goes. So let's get going to making our bow. All right. So for this, because it is a 4-inch ribbon, I don't want the bow too big, and it's a swag base. So I'm going to use this tail. I'm just going to do about 3. Let's see. I'll keep it 8, and I'm going to pleat it. All right. So an 8-inch tail at the top, and twist it, okay, and put it in. And this is a little thick, so we'll see how this Easy Bow Maker. So you know what? I'm not gonna, because it's so thick, I'm just going to put it in and then twist it. That will be easier for this thick ribbon. There we go. All right, so this I measured out before. I knew I only wanted a 5-inch loop. So I'm going to take this and do 5 inches. Okay. And then twist like that. Okay, so it's a little over 5 inches, but, and then this is such pretty ribbon again. And I'm going to just use one loop on each side. So, and again, because I don't know how my ribbon is going to flow throughout, I don't want to cut it yet because I do not want to waste. So we'll just save cutting until after I'm done. Okay. Now I'm going to take just the standard white ribbon. And again, there's so much red. This will be 8 inches as well. I wanted to break up the red a little and add just a solid white. Okay. And this I will do 2 loops at 4 inches. And twist and push down. And if you have any questions about what I'm doing, please feel free to drop a comment or question. I would love to hear back from you guys, or just say hi, that you enjoyed the video, hopefully. All right, so there we go. And again. And now I'm gonna go with this nice little Santa inspired ribbon. And for this, I don't think, you know what, I am. Yeah, I was thinking of just putting like a tail and not making any loops, but let's see how it looks. And again, if I don't like it, and this will be 3 inches. And I usually go down 1 inch with each bow, if that makes sense. So with my first bow or loop, it was 5, the white was 4, and this was 3. Okay. And see, it's, and I think I'm not even gonna use this 5th ribbon, I don't think, because again, it's a smaller bow because the swag is smaller. So, and I'm just gonna do 1 center loop. I like to do 1 loop in the center. That's just my preference. I like how it looks. So there we go. So we have our bow. I'm gonna make that a little shorter. There we go. All right, and again, when your bow is ready, you are going to lift it off your Easy Bow Maker, or if you're doing a handheld bow, okay, you're just gonna keep it. And you are going to take your zip tie like so, okay? And make sure, sorry about the Band-Aid, I cut my finger while I was cooking last night. All right, and before you really give it a good tight, pull, you want to get your floral wire and put it back there. That's how I connect my bows to my wreaths. Like that. And then just move it around however you like it. And that's moved a little, so I need to tighten this over. There we go. And then what you'll do is you'll cut that. And there is our beautiful, and again, just move the ribbon around, the tails how you want them, and it will look better once you get it actually on your bow, on your wreath. All right, so now let's hang it. All right. All right, so we have our beautiful bow, and I used 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 5 ribbons that I originally picked out. So we have our floral wire in the back, and again, that's how I secure it. So I'm going to place this right up here, okay, on the left of Santa, because just how his hat is right here, I think that would be too much and it would be hidden by the hat. So I'm going to go over here a little high. All right, and again, I'm gonna find, as I said in my previous video, you wanna find the the center of your swag, and that's what you will connect your ribbon to, or your wire to. All right. So let's pull. Again, attaching it to the swag is going to be your biggest, I think, obstacle. So once you have that, hold on. And you don't want to pull it too tight because your bow will look like sucked in the wreath. So you want it to still you want it to have life, I guess. So if I pull it like, yeah, if I pull it too much in, it'll be hard to fluff up the words are hard, the bows. And then I'm going to position it because I don't want it covering Santa up. So it's going to be, I don't want his hat. So I'm going to waterfall it down. I just like to, and I'll grab all the ribbon together and I will locate some of the pine needles and just suck it in, or stick it in there, and then twist the needles so it stays in, and that's, all right. And you can move these ribbon as much as you want and coordinate it. And then I think I was going to do a second bow, but with this I don't think I'm going to. I think instead of a second bow, I'm going to just take the ribbon and just move it throughout the wreath like that. Because again, this is a swag base and I don't want it to be too like busy. And that way, and then I can cut the ribbon how I want it. So I do want it to come a little off of the off of the wreath to flow, so that's good. Okay. Oh, and there we have it. And you can move it around. Again, move out the ribbons, you can ducktail them, but I think that gives you guys a good, idea of how you can make a bow and have the ribbons like flow throughout the wreath and add just a little extra. So there you go. All right, so now in my next tutorial, I will be adding a bunch of greenery, some glitter picks. It's gonna look really great. So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Again, I'm Nicole with Caleb's Mom Shop, and I thank you guys for taking some time out of your day and spending it with me. All right, thank you guys again. Bye-bye.